This is a very interesting P6 questions on asking students to draw a food web. It says, Cheryl studied some organisms and gathered the following information. The teeth structure of organism X, Y, and Z are shown below. And there is also two other organisms, A and B. And there's this population graph here. As you see that A is higher, X is lower. So you can draw a conclusion that the X is actually a predator of A. A is an organism, so we can say that X is a predator of A. So what the student can do is actually they can write it here like A is eaten by X. And how do we start this? So usually I teach the student to identify the plant. There's only one producer with organism B. So look at the food web here. As you can see, there's only one circle here which has two arrows pointing out, indicating that it must be a producer. So that is B, secure the place here. And then how do we identify Y and Z? As you can see, Y, this organism has flat teeth and most likely is a herbivore. So we can put Y here. And because of this information of A is eaten by X, so as you can see here, X, this organism has very sharp teeth, quite likely is at the top of the food chain or the food web, so X is here. So A is eaten by X, and then we left only the last empty box is Z. And this question actually has three possible answers. As you can see here, this is the first answer. This is the second answer here given by another student. But however, these two is actually similar. It's just like a lateral inversion. As you can see, Z is here, Y is there, and Y is here, Z is there. However, there's another possible answer. Look at this student. So this is another possible answer for these questions. And usually they'll ask the final questions. State a reason for your answer in part A to explain which organism feeds on organism B. So the answer is quite straightforward. Y and Z as their flat teeth to grind the plants. Let's take a look at this student. She actually is a top student, but she answered carelessly. This is the answer, and it was wrong because I put a comment here. Unlikely because X has sharp teeth and is eaten by Z. So you can see here. So she put X here. How can Z eat X? So she made a mistake here. So this is my PSLE Science coaching on this topic of food web.